And we are here yet again for another Supah stream. We ain't stopping until every pack is done. 288 packs. And the next one is out. This one goes for the mag. And let's go. First rip. Non-stop rips. If you win, guys, let me know. Where do you want to go? Which row? 1, 2, 3, or 4? And of course, we're going to be doing some giveaways as well. We got Vegeta, the King. And what's up, YouTube fam? We're locking in today. We're going in. Can we get a crazy busted hit off of the first packs? Unfortunately, we don't have skip SRs on today's stream. And look at that. First freaking pack, y'all. We are literally just getting started. And we are already hitting some busted stuff. First pack, guys. This is some crazy stuff that's happening today. Definitely some crazy stuff. I can't believe it, guys. Chat, clip that. Chat, clip that. There you go. Supah clip. There it is, guys. First pack. And Major Mag, where's the next spot at? Let me know. Back one. Alright, sounds good. You guys seeing that? The back of row one. And it is going. Next one's up. Of course, I am keeping track of all the hits. Just like that. Our first hit was a secret rare. You guys believe that? That's insane, right? Today we're going to be pulling fire for sure. And that one, where are we going next? Alright, 3 hollow hits. And... alright, cooler. One Piece this week is definitely going to be coming in hot. We're bringing in Dragon Ball with a bang. Finishing Dragon Ball marathons with a bang. We've been doing Dragon Ball for about almost a whole month. It's been non-stop Dragon Ball. If you love Dragon Ball, hit the like, hit the sub. Can we break 200 likes today? Got a super rare. 3 back. Alright, let's do it. And the next one's out. 3 in the back. Let's see what happens. Can we get a God card? Oh yeah, One Piece always goes... oh my god, is this the God card? Oh shoot! We just hit the God card in the first packs! Damn! Chat, clip that! Chat, clip that. Wow, guys. That's the type of fire I'm seeing today. This one is the God card. This is one of the rarest cards in Dragon Ball. We pulled it just like that in the first packs, guys. Literally, the first 2 packs were a God card and a secret rare. What the heliante is happening here, guys? Wow. Just like that. Hit the like, chat, because we be doing crazy stuff like this all day long. Wow, God and a secret with the first 2 packs, guys. You believe that? Alright, Out Thrasher. Oh, and then we're still giving you a second pack as well. My bad, I can't forget. Even though you hit a God card, we're still going in. Alright, we're going to do hot hands for the next one. And, look, leaving with a Broly as well. That's insane. I see the chat going crazy on the YouTube. Maxaroni, always a real one. Alright, Out Thrasher, hot hands. Let's bring it in over here. And the next one's going out, chat. We actually did it. We hit both of the God cards. That's super amazing. Definitely. It's because we got the Supah fam out here literally hyping us up. Mondays don't suck on the Supah stream, guys. It's the first Monday of 2026, I believe. This is a God case, so expect to see some of the most busted cards coming out in the set. Elm, where are we going next, Elm? Which row? We got a super rare Vegeta on that one. Back of one. Wow, guys. Back of one. And the next one's out. Let's see what we get, Elm. That's crazy, right? Arigetta? This is crazy stuff that happens here. Congrats on the giveaway, chat. We're doing... Oh my goodness, guys. It's just not stopping. What type of fire? Or today the planets have aligned for y'all. Damn. Concept rare. This is a God case, guys. So letting you know, it is going to be a lot of the most busted cards coming out. This is a ridiculous amount of heat we're getting, and we're just getting started. Wow. Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. Concept rare. God case means a God card came out of the booster case. Usually when there's a God card, the whole case is really, really good. What the heck? What's up, Arigetta? What's up, Super Players? Rue, where we going next, Rue? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know which row. Alright, I gotta warm up the hands. I didn't even have to warm up the hands today. Alright, let's go over here. And the next run is going. This is ridiculous, chat. Too much fire on today's stream. Alright, let's go in. Next run. SS Broly and got a cooler. We'll take it. Alright, Marco, where's the next one? And chat, if you guys are tuning in, if you win, let me know which row should I go in. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Row 2 in the back. Alright, let's do it. And next one's out. Let's see what we get, Marco. Damn, everybody's hitting fire in the YouTube. You guys are witnessing some crazy heat. I have a Super Saiyan God Goku Red. Hey, that's a good one. And it looks fire. Any Goku Rose looks super fire. I can imagine what you have in your collection. And we're looking for a super. Pecans. Where's the next one, Pecans? Roll 1 mid. Sounds good. Hey, YouTube fam, tuning in. We're ripping today. We ain't stopping until the whole case is done. And I see something. Hand support. That's an SR. Alright, next one. 1 mid. And the next one's out. Supah! Oh, my bad. We couldn't do singles. We were running. We should have done singles. But we're running out of the Dragon Ball, so we weren't able to build our collection. This is our last case break of this set. And we started off with a crazy Big Bang Galactic Battle, Galactic Meteor Explosion type of runs. J Daddy. But don't worry, we're working on our singles collection, so we'll definitely try to build the singles, but we weren't able to do it for this set. Come on. But we got you locked in. We're definitely going to be building an ultimate Dragon Ball collection for singles when we do start building it up. Oh my gosh, a leader. Alright, it's official. We have the most busted case of them all. J Daddy, where are we going next? Alright, there goes another giveaway. That is a leader card. It has two sides to it. Yeah, we're beyond hot hands. We're on that Supah hands. So that is a leader. Secret God card concept leader. We're going up the chain. We haven't even hit a special rare yet. That's crazy. Roll one in the back. Alright, let's do it. And next one's out. This one goes for the homie dad. Alright, let's see what else we get. Next one's out, guys. If you win, let me know which row. There goes the Frieza. What's up, Jeff? And got the Son Goku. We're just getting started, guys. This is going to be an epic case break. We started off with a God card. I can't believe it. We hit both. Mission complete on the last case break. Baby, where we going next, baby? 2 mid. I like how the chat already has their spot locked in. Alright, next one's out. Let's see what we get. W's in the chat by Green. Spamming the W's. We gotta get all the W's, guys. This case is beyond W. It's W mastered instinct. And there's the Vegito. Palaman, where are we going next, Palaman? Third row, middle-ish, front middle-ish. All right, let's do it. And the next one's out. Here it is. We just started. We ended up hitting one of the craziest, godliest cards in the set. If you guys have not seen the stream, oh, you guys are missing out on the type of fire. You guys got to put that notification bell, because at any moment we could hit the craziest of the craziest. I think there is a Fusion World set coming out very soon. If you are interested on pre-ordering it, feel free to message us on Instagram and we could definitely lock you in the new set. What are the values of the ones you're pulling? It depends on each card. So if it's a crazy card like the God card, I've seen those cards go up to $1,000+, because those are not found very often. Alright, baby, bless. What's the next spot at, baby? Alright, let's bring in the heat. And there's the Lucifer. The super rares, the value of the super rares vary. I've seen them go from $10 to $20. Alright, hot hands. Let's go right over here. Hey, Supah TCGs. TCGs coming in. We're out here doing some crazy Dragon Ball rips. Goku Black. And Lucifer. Look at that. Lucifer always coming through with a god. That's a leader card. Jade, where's the next spot at, Jade? Look at that. Lucifer has Goku's hair. Yeah, we're pulling literally non-stop fire. This is crazy how much fire we're getting, and we're just getting started. Third row in the rear. Alright, third row in the rear. And the next one's out. Super players, we're doing non-stop rips, so lock in. Hey, congratulations to the giveaway winner. Mac. Let me know, Mac. Where's the next spot at? Third row in the front, please. Got you, fam. Oh, I see something there. 3 hollow hits in the front. And instant transmission, Rose. Third row in the front, let's do it. And the next one's going out. And guys, if you have not bookmarked our Dragon Ball PSA 10 slab stream, we're going to be having one of our biggest PSA graded slab streams this Sunday coming up. And we're going to be giving away some slabs as well. Jade, where's the next spot at, Jade? Let me know. TCG's warming us up with the fire. Fourth row mid. Alright, let's do it. And the next one's going, guys. Non-stop super rips. That's what we got here. Hey. My name is Maya. Thanks for tuning in. And there goes the Krillin. And if you love Dragon Ball, get ready, guys. 2026 Dragon Ball is going to be coming back like no other. I even had my friend, one of my really good friends, get a Dragon Ball Z tattoo because he's feeling Dragon Ball's coming back like never before. Palaman, where's the next spot at? And guys, for those of you tuning in, if you haven't bookmarked our Dragon Ball slab stream 111 6 p.m. bookmark it, non-stop PSA graded cards. We're going to be revealing all the Dragon Ball Master slabs. Highly recommend bookmark that one, guys. Can we do 3 packs in the back from row front? Alright, let's do it. And the next one's going out. If nothing hits, we'll bring in the hot hands. There goes the Armor Squadron, super rare. Alright, Jade, where we going next, Jade? Come on. Got the Cooler Squad. Fourth row in the front. Alright, next spot. We're going in. Yo, what's up from Portugal? Shout out to my fam in Portugal. I know Dragon Ball be hot over there in Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sue! Yo, what's up, the cool guy? We're looking for some Gokus, it looks like. And there's the Android 17. That's a white card. Choco, where's the next spot at, Choco? Yeah, I like the white colors. Super 17, definitely aura. 4 front. And the next one's out. And if you win, guys, have in your mind, what's the spot? Where are we going? Let's try to get these non-stop rips. We got 288 packs. We ain't stopping until every single pack is done here. Oh yeah, if you love Dragon Ball Z, and if you're new and you want to start collecting, definitely recommend to get into this game. Dragon Ball Masters for collecting, Dragon Ball Fusion World if you want to learn how to play. But you could also collect Fusion World. Fusion World also has some good cards in there. Alright, 2 mid. Alright, we're doing 2 mid. Alright, let's go. Next one's up. And 2 mid, let's see. Oh yeah, Saiyan's Pride's a very good set. It has a bunch of Saiyans in there. They got some dramatic music here for this slot. Alright, let's go. That music was too intense. Jade, let me know where we're going next. If you want to pre-order some boxes, you could pre-order it from us, or you could find your local shop as well. Second row in the front. Alright, let's do it. Alright, there goes the Vegeta. Second row in the front, let's go. And the next one's out, guys. There goes the Krillin. Oh, I see something there. Let's see what it is, though. This one might be a good one. S's Broly. And there it is. The dynamic duel, Trunks and Goten. Alright, baby. Where are we going next? Look at that. Super Saiyan. Double the trouble. Alright, 3 hot hands. And the next one's going out. Let's see what we get, baby. I pulled the secret rare Broly from Saiyan's Pride. Oh, that one looks super nice. That one's a good one. Last week, Wednesday, I got the rarest Broly card. No way. We just pulled one of the rarest Broly cards of all time, actually. Super rare Frieza. Alright, Jade, we're gonna go hot hands. Alright, if you guys are tuning in, we are pulling some of the biggest hits of them all. Literally, the first pack was a secret, the second pack was a god rare, the third pack was a concept, the fourth was a leader, and we just hit a special rare right now. That's our first one.
Non-stop fire today.
Non-stop fire. Alright, we're going in 1 mid. And the next one's out. If you find a star in the bottom corner of your Dragon Ball cards, it does mean it is well worth it. It's a alternate art in Fusion World. There it is. We got the Zarbon. If you want to learn how to play the game, we actually have a lot of videos on our YouTube channel. You could learn how to play. You could also download the game. Dragon Ball Fusion World has a video game. X-Files. Where are we going next? X-Files. Which row? But yeah, Dragon Ball Fusion World has a video game where you're able to play this game. And let's bring in the hot hands. And it is going. You're able to play the game online with people all around the world. It's not this Masters game, it's Fusion World, but this game plays just like the other game, only this one is a little bit more advanced. And look at that. Zamasu special rare beauty. That is definitely a nice one. Look. Wow. Oh, if you're looking for tournaments, highly recommend to download the Bandai TCG app, and there's a Broly as well. On the Bandai app, you're able to find your local card shops and that are hosting events. All right, third mid. I like how the chat already has their spot locked in. All right, next one's going. Yeah, we got you, fam. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let us know. We're here to help. We are official PSA and Beckett dealers if you're trying to get into grading. If you want to learn how to play, highly recommend to check out our YouTube. We have a lot of battles. And there's the Bio Broly. Perk, where's the next spot at, Perk? Get that Bio Broly on that one. Second mid. And the next one's out. Oh, I actually do play Dokkan Battle. That's one of my favorite mobile games. But this game, if you play this game, it's a different type of effect you're getting. You get adrenaline rush, you get the whole thing sometimes. The battles get intense. And S's Trunks. Left mid. Wook, where we going next, Wook? Alright, gotta warm up the hands. We got roll 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chat, if you guys are tuning in, get ready, because we are gonna be pulling some more heat right now. Let's see if we can get it. Third row mid.
What up, Delta?
And the next one's up. What's up, Delta? We got the OG Super Fam coming in. Alright, here we are for another rip. Alright, fuse the Masu. And there it is, SSB Vegito. Alan, where we going next, Alan? Around the world, alright? And if you guys are just tuning in, get ready. We did end up hitting some of the biggest hits in Dragon Ball, literally in the first 2 packs. I'm about to show you guys the hit list. And Wook, where's the next spot at, Wook? And there goes the cooler, Armor Squadron. I'm gonna have to sleeve up. Who pulled the God card? Super Playa Fam, if you pulled the God card, you have been summoned. Third row mid. Alright, let's do it. And next one's going out. So we pulled, if you guys are tuning in, we pulled 1 special rare off of this booster case. We hit the secret rare off of the first pack. We hit the God rare off of the second pack. And there's the cooler. Delta, where we going next, Delta? 1 mid. Let's do it. Next one's out, guys. We're ripping. Hey, thanks for the luck. I think we had so much luck yesterday with your guys' like button. We ended up getting all the energy from you guys today. Damn, you re-downloaded Dokkan and you're still up there in the rankings? Damn, that means you grinded it out for that game. We got a super. X-Files. Where are we going next? Alright, X-Files. And these are the hits. We are keeping track of all the hits. We ended up hitting a secret, a god card, one concept, 2 leaders, and a special, literally in the first packs. And I've never started a case break this busted before. This has been the most busted start we've ever had. And guys, if you pulled anything like that god card or a secret and you want to get it graded, let us know. We are official PSA and Beckett dealers, meaning we could put your cards in a slab. And X-Files, let me know where we're going next. And for those of you that haven't hit the sub button, highly recommend. If you have not bookmark this stream, guys. It's going to be a PSA 10. Is Miguel X-Files? Oh, Miguel. No wonder I was confused. Alright, hot hands. Let's do it. And next one's going out. Alright, Miguel, we're going in. S is Goten. Birder.
Hey, congrats on the gimme.
Hey, congratulations to the giveaway winner. Sushi getting another Supah givey. And Alan, let me know what's the next spot at. Where are we going? Around the world. Alright, let's grab a little bit from all of them here. And the next one's going out. Did you end up getting any God cards yesterday? Not yesterday. But today, you gotta say, today we got the most godliest of the godly. It's like Zamasu's in the building. And the next one's out, guys. Got a Goku Black talking about godly. There's the Zamasu. Alright, Delta. Where we going next? Alright, 3 in the front. Next one's out. Oh yeah, there it is. Special rare non-stop Rampage Broly. Sushi, where are we going next, Sushi? That's a special rare. Gotta mark that one down. That puts us at 2 special rares now. That Broly is so nice. Row 1 in the front. And the next one's out.
Where to find more cards are in the complete set?
If you want to find out every single card that comes out in the series, go to DragonBallSuperCardGame.com or Google Dragon Ball Super Card Game, and you should be finding the page of the official masters, and you could see all the cards lists. And there's Revenge Death Ball. If you want to get a card graded with us, it starts off at $65 for PSA and $50 for Beckett. And if you guys are just tuning in, these are the hits of the case. We just got started and we're already hitting a God card, which doesn't come often, guys. So this case is pretty primed like no other. Alright, Daniel, where are we going next? Oh, we ended up hitting a Broly God card literally in the second pack, second run. Alright, gotta warm up these hands. We're gonna bring the Super Saiyan Fire on this next one. Where are we going, Daniel? Yeah, it was crazy. We hit a secret rare on the first pack, and second pack was a God card. Alright, hot hands. Alright, next one's out. Let's see what we get, Daniel. Hey, look at that. The fire is... Today the fire is cooking too hard. That's another special. Damn, Daniel. And the super rare. Did you teach me things about cards? I'm thinking 3D? What do you mean, Danny? 3D cards? That'll be cool if there was 3D cards. Alright, that puts us at our third special rare. And Cole, where are we going next? Cole, let me know. Hot hands, keep rares up. Alright, let's keep the rare ones up. Alright, Cole, it is going. And the next one's out. Where do you find these packs? These, you could get them from any shop that has Bandai official products, or you could find them at your local Target. If you're lucky, you could find the individual packs, but those are very rare. You can find them at Walmart sometimes. Dragon Ball can be a little harder to find than your traditional cards. But if you want to pick some up, feel free to pick some up from us. There's the 3-man Kamehameha. Alright, Torres. Where's the next spot at, Torres? Gotta warm these hands up for you. We got row 1, 2, 3, and 4. Top, bottom, or middle. We're going into row number 3. And next one's out. Look at that. Vegeta and Bulma, Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, we got the king. And there's the Lucifer. Alright, Delta, where are we locking in next? 4 mid. And the next one's going out, guys. I can't believe it, guys. We pulled both of the God cards, and today was actually going to be our last case of this set for a minute. We literally, I think, pulled every single crazy card live for this Dragon Ball set. That usually never happens. We've been pretty lucky, chat. Oh, and if you're looking for value on the cards, for Dragon Ball Fusion World, you want to see for the card that has 2 stars on the bottom right-hand corner. Masters doesn't have stars on it. Alright, Sushi Roll, where's the next spot at, Sushi? And if you guys are just tuning in, these are the hits so far from the booster case. We're keeping track of every single hit. We ended up hitting a secret, a god, a concept, 2 leaders, and 3 specials so far. Hot hands, row 1, let's do it. And the next one's out. We got the body change, eating the pudding. How much is 1 pack? No way, we got a raid? Who raided us, Supakati? The Luna! Luna coming in from outer space, the moon. We got a intergalactical type of raid here. Shout out to the homie Luna for the Supah raid. Let's see if we can get a hit. And there's the cooler. Alright, Delta. Where's the next spot at, Delta? 2 mid in the back. Thank you so much, Laluna. Supah raid. Alright, next one's out, guys. Wow. Look at that. Another beautiful hit. The Trunks Pursuit. One of my favorite Trunks cards. Yeah, today we are on a crazy Dragon Ball streak. That Trunks is crazy looking. I like that one. That puts us at another special rare down. Alright, Rob Brand. 2 hot hands. Alright, next one's out. Welcome back, Supah Chat. Supah Army, we hit 200 likes on yesterday's stream. 200 likes. We've never done that before, not even for One Piece. Can we break over 200 likes on today's stream, guys? Can we do it? Oh my goodness, it's just literally non-stop hits today, guys. The God card solidified the case. It's gonna be a busted one. Look at that, we got Aura Forming Piccolo right there. Row 3 mid. Alright, let's do it. Row 3 mid. So another special rare down. Row 3 in the middle. And next one's out. Yeah, 5 minutes in, and we already pulled the craziest cards, chat. Literally. And is just not stopping. Chat, clip that. Chat, clip that. Damn, the chat. Chat, clip that. It's not working today. Chat, come on. Chat, clip that. It's not cooking. That one right there is a concept rare, guys. Wow. We got the Evil Fury. Can we look at the God card? It's already being prepped up to solidify a top tier grade. In a little bit, we'll show it once we have a little bit more downtime. All right, Delta. 1 mid back. All right, let's do it. And next one's out. Is this the new set? Oh yeah, this is the brand new Dragon Ball Super set, guys. This is the freshest set. How much is that God card worth? I'm not too sure if anybody in the chat knows, but I believe it should be over 1,000 or so. That's how usually the God cards are, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked into the card. $2,000, guys. That's the price of the God card. Broly. Alright, Cheeto, where's the next spot at? So the Chase is the God card, the Broly or the Vegito. Literally in the first packs, we ended up hitting the God card. 4 mid back. Alright, 4 mid back. Alright, next one's out. Yeah, concept rares, which are those crazy cards. Those are pretty pricey. I seen them vary from like 90 to 100 something dollars each. Those are expensive because you don't get those very often. SR. Benjamin, we're not doing One Piece today. One Piece is going to start off Thursday. Thursday, we're starting off a One Piece Weekathon. It's going to be non-stop One Piece rips. I don't have any SBO1, guys. Alright, Delta. What's the next spot at? SBO1 is a fire set. That's the manga set. 2 mid front. The issue with Dragon Ball, guys. Next one's going out. The problem with Dragon Ball is that, like that manga set, is that once they stop making it, they don't make any more. So that makes the rarity of the box twice as valuable. So those boxes are very hard to find. I believe I've seen those boxes go for like $200 to $300 each because they stopped making them. So I believe Fearsome Rivals, which is this set, I don't think there's going to be another set of a wave dropping. So once the packs are done ripping, there's not going to be any more packs left. They're not making any more, guys. There goes the super rare Zarbon. Alright, Sushi Roll, where's the next spot at? And if you guys are tuning in, we hit 5 specials, 2 leaders, 2 concepts, a god card, and a secret. 1 mid. Alright, next one's out. Highly recommend, if you do get crazy cards, you gotta slab them up. If you want to solidify your collection and make your top tier collection another level, you gotta get them graded, especially if they're fresh pulled out of a pack like these. Very high odds of getting a top tier grade, and look at that, it's just not stopping. It is just not stopping. They tell us, stop, Supah. Supah, you gotta stop pulling so much fire. And I tell them, I don't know, I can't stop. I just can't stop. Chat, clip that. Chat, clip that. There you go, we got a clip. We'll take it. Alright, forefront for Delta. Alright, let's go in. Forefront, that's one of my favorite. That's a concept rare. That one right there is a really rare one. That one's worth grading for sure. Alright, forefront. Next one's out. Oh, I see the chat already knows my memes. The Toasty meme. I love Mortal Kombat chat. I used to love Dragon Ball Z back then when it was like Mortal Kombat. When they would blast each other. When Piccolo's arm was falling off. Dragon Ball Z used to be just like Mortal Kombat back in the day. How long does it take to get a box online? If you order, some people say we're faster than Amazon Prime. So if you do get a box, we will make sure that it goes out to you either that day or the next morning, because UPS, we'd like to do the America Post Office. Jozo, where are we going next? We like to do everything America style. We've been able to give people PSA 10s, Beckett 10s, all with the America Postal Service. America, guys. Super 17 on this one. Second mid. Let's do it. Tekken. My cousin was a fan of Tekken. I wasn't the biggest fan. It was a little too slow for me. Come on. All Japanese? Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Special rare Ponzi. Alright, where are we going next? Delta. Forefront. That's another special down. And the next one's out. Alright, let's see what we get. Key to the God, and there's the Red Eyes Trunks. Reminds me of Red Eyes Black Dragon. And there's the super rare cooler as well. X-Files. Yo, is that Miguel again? Third back. Alright, let's do it. And the next one's out. 3 in the back. Let's go. Wow, guys. This is just non-stop fire today. They're telling us to stop pulling too much heat, but we can't. Wow, that's another SLR. Leader alternate art. Our last case break of the set definitely is beyond godly for sure. Alright, Delta. Where are we going next, Delta? That's another leader down. Forefront. Let's go. And the next one's out. Are the pull rates for the 2-star Infusion World the same as the God cards in Masters? I would say Masters, the God cards are a little harder to get than the 2 stars in Fusion World, I noticed. Masters God cards are a little tougher. That's why the value of a God card in Masters are like $2,000 versus a 2-star in Fusion World, which are like, I seen 8 to 1,000, depends on the card. Alright, oh, where are we going? Oh, Henry. If you guys are tuning in, these are the hits of the case. We are hitting beyond fire on today's case break. This has been one of the fireest cases we've opened for the set. 3 in the front. Alright, next one's out. 3 front. We got Vegeta. Alright, Delta, let me know where we going next right after. We are working on our singles collection. We were planning on doing one, but we didn't have time to open up and build our collection up. So if we do have one, we'll definitely make an announcement on our Instagram. 4 back. Alright, next one's out. Three-man Kamea. I think I saw something again. Oh, cooler. Super cool. Ha hands. Alright, let's bring in the ha hands. And next one's out. We got Naze Zeno, Gowasu, Tien Shihan, and Super 17. Rob ran. Where we going next, Rob? Let me know. Four in the back. And the next one's out. Alright, there goes another gibby, y'all. Where's the best that I could get booster packs? If you live in the UK. If you want to get some from us, we do ship international, but shipping costs might be a little bit too much. So, but if you can't find one in UK, we could always help you out. And there's another special. Look at that. Mercenary Tawa Pity the Fool. But if not, highly recommend to download the Bandai TCG app. It's an app where you're able to find all your closest shops that have Bandai stuff. Alright, forefront. So I would highly recommend to download that app and put that you're in the UK, and you might be able to find some. Alright, next one's out. Oh, the song? I have no idea what the name of the song is. This is a Dragon Ball Fighter Z from the video game. And there's the Super Vegito. Alright, Death. Where are we going next, Death? Which row? 2 mid. Alright, next one's out. Yeah, Dragon Ball definitely is the nuts. It has some of the craziest looking cards. Way better than any of the Pokemon cards. When it comes to the artwork. It's like One Piece. Same designers. Copita, where are we going next, Copita? Ha hands. Alright, let's show in the ha hands and I'll show you guys the hit list. Next one's out. If you guys are just tuning in, we are pulling Dragon Ball Heat like no one else. Super rare. We ended up pulling some of the best cards in literally the first packs. You never know what's going to happen on our stream, guys. Highly recommend to bookmark our next show. If you love One Piece, but for Dragon Ball, we're going to have a PSA 10 slab stream. These are the hits so far. If you guys are just tuning in, we ended up hitting 7 specials, 3 leaders, 3 concepts, a god card, and a secret. 4 back. Alright, next one's out. 4 back. Hey, shout out to Shirley finding out the name of the song. I didn't even know the name of the song was called Sandstorm. And there goes Pan Support. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Too much heat. Look at that. This is the amazingness you get in Dragon Ball. Fire in the chat. I need a Zeno. That puts us at our 4th leader. Alright, if you guys are just tuning in, Pecans, let me know where you want to go. We got roll 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're ripping an entire Dragon Ball booster case. And we're not stopping until every single pack is done. So right now we have the homie that won. We're going row 1 in the middle. So this is row 1 mid. And the next one's going out. So now I'm going to open up packs until we hit a super rare or higher. And there's a super rare, but if you hit a SR or higher on the first pack, we always give you a second one. So you're leaving with 2 packs no matter what. Alright. Alright, Death, where are we going next? We're 3 front. Hey, congratulations on the giveaway. Shout out to the giveaway winners. Alright, next one's up. This one goes for Death. How do I perceive the market of the old DBZ? Oh my gosh. Another one. Look at that. I would say if Bandai made it, it's probably gonna hold. Just because Bandai makes very good quality cards, is the official owner of Dragon Ball IP. I'm not too sure about the old Panini TCG, because I've seen the older cards. I'm not too informed on that Dragon Ball. But when it comes to Dragon Ball Bandai, I think a lot of the cards are worth it. Even the old ones from the original sets, if you had some of the secret rares from the very beginning, they're worth a couple hundreds or so. And if you get them graded, they're really premium. 4 back. So I would say, next one's going out. This goes for Rob. I would say, if you have some grails, you gotta grade them. It's better to grade them now than later, because then over time your card could get damaged or something could happen to your card. Oh shoot. How do I buy packs? If you want to come and join us, I'll put up the link. We give you $15 for free so that you guys could win your booster packs as well. Click on that link and you should be able to come. That gives you $15, and we rip packs until we hit a super rare or higher. 1 back going from front. 1 back going from front. Like this. Let me know, Delta. Alright, let's do it. And it is going. What do I prefer for grading Dragon Ball? Well, I used to do PSA a lot more back in the day. But PSA has been changing a lot of their stuff. So at the moment, I would have to say Beckett. If you want to solidify a top tier black label grade, it's not guaranteed you're going to get a black label. If you want to get a secure PSA 10, like a very pristine 10, which are also very valuable, go with PSA. So it's honestly, if you want to roll the dice even more, because getting a crazy card is tough, and then getting a 10 on it is even tougher. So if you're winning and you want to just get a solidified W with a mint condition card as a PSA 10, I would go with PSA. But if you're shooting for the stars, if you're trying to go beyond a Super Saiyan, you got to go with Beckett for Dragon Ball. 4 middle, let's do it. And what's left in the case, I'll show you guys the hits. Looks like we're looking for concept rares and special rares. And there's the Zarbon. And there's the cooler. Alright, DBZ Eric, where's the next spot at? Four back. Alright, let's go. And next one's out. Do you need a God Rare Shiny Gogeta? Oh yeah, I definitely need one of those. Hands down. There goes the baby Death Ball. Which God Rare did we pull? We ended up pulling the Broly God card in the first packs. It was crazy, guys. Four mid. Alright, let's do it. Next one's out. And there goes another one. Is there a checklist who edits those cards? I'm not too sure if there's a checklist. I have no idea who edits the cards. I did meet, well, I didn't meet him. I was talking on Facebook to one of the Japanese artists, the one that works on these cards. I actually was able to, they reached out to me. I was surprised. The guy that makes these Dragon Ball cards, they're a big fan of Dragon Ball. They only work on the yellow cards, the one I was talking to. Alright. Clumsy, where are we going next? Two back. But, and the next one's out. But, yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but all these cards are made from Japan and translated for here for us in America. But the origin of these cards are actually Japanese, made by the Supah fam in Japan. Alright, Steve, where's the next spot at, Steve? Oh yeah, these are definitely way better quality. One thing about Japan is that they are all about quality, at least with the Bandai. Alright, Steven Rod. Where are we going next? We got row 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're more than halfway down through the case. It's been a crazy case break here. One of the biggest cases that we've had all year. I mean, the year just started. But you know what I'm saying. Alright. And guys, as we wait for the homie Steven, if you have not bookmarked, guys, our Dragon Ball PSA 10 live stream on 1/11 this Sunday coming up, we're going to be having non-stop Dragon Ball slabs. It's going to be PSA 10s only. Bookmark that one. We're going to be giving away some slabs. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to catch us live on 1/11. So we're going to be showcasing all the slabs of Dragon Ball Masters. And we're going to be giving a slab away to you guys on YouTube as well. Alright, ha hands. Next one's out. Yo, Maxaroni coming back. That's what's up, Super Fam. Instant transmission, Goku Black. Send a hug for my friends, Thomas. Super hugs. And there's the Bio Broly. We need an Ultra Instinct. I don't think there's Ultra Instinct cards in here in this set. Alright, Clumsy, where's the next spot at? 3 front. Alright, next one's out. We still prime? Oh, we stay prime. Dragon Ball Z style. And there goes Fuse Zamasu. Alright, Delta, where are we going next, Delta? 2 back, last pack forward, alright? Next one's out. Three hollow. Raccoon. And the Super 17. Alright, DBZ Eric, where we going next, DBZ? 2 mid. And the next one is moving. Yo, Maxaroni. We try to keep everything Supah here. So Super and Mondo, where are we going next, Mondo? Another SR. One mid. Next one's out. Frieza. Alright, you heard it. Another giveaway, guys. Three mid front. And next one's out. Do special rares have another skin? Yeah, once we hit a special rare, I'll show you. We haven't hit one again. We gotta hit another one. There's a Super. A double SR run. DBZ. 2 front. Next one's out too. Here it is. There's the special rare. This is one of my favorite baby Vegeta cards. Look at the moon on that. That's what you call a special rare. The artwork is completely different. Wow. Is this game easy to get into? It is if you're trying to collect. If you're trying to play, it is pretty darn hard to play the game. I'm gonna be honest, it is very hard. This game was called Dragon Ball Super Card Game back in the day, and then they changed it to Dragon Ball Masters because you have to be a master level of TCGs to understand how to play this game. Definitely hard AF. I agree, definitely hard, but it's a lot of fun once you master it. Alright, where are we going next, Clumsy? And guys, if you want to get any card graded, message us on Insta, give us a follow on Instagram, guys. You guys could see all the crazy cards we get graded for you guys. And 2 mid. We make grading easy. Alright, next one's out. I remember when I first wanted to get my first card graded ever, I was so scared because I didn't know how to do it. Yo, shout out to my fam in New Zealand. You're a real one. We got the Supah squad. I never been to New Zealand, but it sounds like an amazing country. And there it is, Pan. No way, there's a TN collector out there? Hey, I give you props. There's not many people out there that like TN, so that would be a sick collection to actually see. 3 front. And the next one's out. How much is that Vegeta? I'm not too sure. I haven't looked into every single card's prices yet. The chat said that we pulled a card that's worth $2,000 in the very beginning. And there goes a Goku Black Rose. Oh, Henry. Where are we going next? 4 front. And next one's out. The pan, I think I saw the pan for like 9, 10. I saw this one's like 15, 20. Last time I checked. And there's a Vegeta. What's up, Javier? 4 mid. We're almost done with the case, guys. Next one's out. How much you got left? I believe I have like less than half. So it looks like we might have like around 80 packs left, perhaps. I'm not too sure about those old Dragon Ball Z cards. I'm only very good at knowing about the Dragon Ball Bandai games. Congrats on the Gibby. Alright, where are we going next, Delta? But I have seen some of the older Dragon Ball cards from back in 2000s. Some of them are very valuable. So if you have some older cards, it's always worth looking them up, because Dragon Ball actually keeps its collectability for a long time. Alright, gotta warm up the hands. Delta, where's the next spot? We got roll 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you guys are just tuning in, we are ripping our last Dragon Ball case, and then we're moving on to One Piece, guys. Oh shoot, I almost dropped y'all. Alright, 3 front. We gotta wait? Alright, no worries. Should I move on to the next one, Super Cuddy? Alright, Delta. It looks like something happened. Give me 1 second. It looks like there was an error, so take your time. And if you guys pulled any fire on today's stream and you would love to get it graded, or if you have a collection at home that you're always were wondering, is it worth grading? Feel free to send us a message on Instagram, and we're here to help you out. Get any card graded. We are official PSA dealers. We're partnered with both of the companies, so we're here to help you turn any card into a Gem Mint 10. Should I go to the next one, Super Cuddy? Oh, never mind. Delta already got it. And chat, for those of you that have not bookmarked our Dragon Ball stream, we are going to be having a Dragon Ball PSA 10 super live stream on 1/11 this Sunday. If you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe notification so you don't miss it. And if you're on Whatnot, bookmark this one, guys, because we're going to do some slab giveaways. We're going to give multiple slabs away, and we're going to be having non-stop Dragon Ball slabs. Alright, 3 front. And the next one's going. We're looking for a concept rare, and of course there's still a couple specials. There goes a 3-man Kamea wave. And there's the Super 17. Jay Grizzly, where's the next spot at? Alright, gotta warm up the hands. We have about, I would say, less than 80 packs to go. Left, middle, back. Left, middle, back. And the next one's out. Yeah, One Piece. We're starting One Piece rips. It was a Dragon Ball Ripathon. If you love Dragon Ball, we did Dragon Ball rips for about a whole month because we love Dragon Ball. And we're going to go back to One Piece starting next week or this week. And there's the Lucifer. Alright, Luis. You the goat? Hey, Lobo, I'm actually growing a goatee just so I could fulfill that role a little bit more because I don't feel like a goat. Alright, if you guys are tuning in, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoever wins, let me know which row you want to go in. And we rip packs until we hit a super rare or higher. It's non-stop rips here. So right now, row number 4. So right now we got Luis. And the next one's going out. So we're going to rip packs from row number 4 until we hit a super rare or higher. Sometimes it's in the first pack we hit a super. Sometimes it takes 2 packs. See, that one's no super, so we're going to continue to the next one. The difference in rarities. Yeah, let me tell you. So all these non-shiny ones are common and uncommon cards. See, these are rares. It has an R in the bottom. So we're looking for the ones that say SR or SPR or anything else other than an R in the bottom corner. See, these are all rares. So we're going to keep ripping until we hit something here. See, all rares. So we keep going. And Jay Grizzle, where are we going next, Jay? And look at that right there. That is what you call a special rare hit. That's one of the bigger hits from the boosters. You see that?
You guys keep both unless you don't want it.
So that puts us at 10 special rares. We're locking in here. 2 back. And next one's out. So the special rares, as you can see, they look crazy rare. They have a completely different look to them. Those are the best. Those are the best hits. You get about 2 of those per booster box, and that's what we're looking for. The special rares. Those are the biggest of them all. Super rares are also worth it. See this one right here? This one was a super rare. It has SR in the bottom, making it a super rare card. 4 front. Alright, let's go. And the next one's out. See, that right there is a super rare hit. What's the chase? The biggest card in the set is a Vegito God card or a Broly God card. Anything that's a God card in Dragon Ball is considered the best of the best. Jay Grizzles. Where are we going next? We're down to the last bit now. Row 2. And next one's out. What's the highest power card you could get? If you're trying to play with power, the best powerful cards are the secret rare cards. Those are the strongest. You could only have one of those cards. Hakuna Matata. Where are we going next, Hakuna? I saw you're hitting non-stop fire. Let's see if we can keep that fire going. That's a special rare. See that one right there? SPR. You choose? I got you, Hakuna. That's another special rare down. Let's go over here. Oh, if you haven't seen the God card, I'll show you one right now. Supah Play is out here pulling too much heat. What would be what's the highest power card? Oh yeah, it's the secrets, guys. If you're looking for power, if you play the game. Row 4, pack 710. It's you never know. Watch that row actually be the heat. Alright, there it is. SS Trunks. Alright, Jay Grizzle, where we going next? Stay in row 2. Alright, let's keep it. And the next one's out. No way, the algorithm brought you back? Remember watching you back in the day? Years ago? Damn, you're making me feel old, Ronaldo. Or Ronald Green, you're making me feel super old back in the day. Yeah, guys, I've been a Dragon Ball veteran since back in the day, guys. Shout out to the Supah fam. Shout out to Greens coming back. Shout out to the algorithm bringing back Dragon Ball. I think Dragon Ball Z is coming back in the YouTube algorithm. There it is. We got Cooler. Alright, Hakuna. I'm gonna choose for you. Let's go over here. And next one's out. How do I get on this? I'll put up the link. Use the link. We're on the Whatnot. We actually hook you up with $15 for free if you use that link. And we do a lot of giveaways. We've actually given away a good amount of stuff already just for tuning in. And look at that. We're hitting fire. This is one of my favorite looking cards from the set. I think I already know what it is. Oh, I remember Victory Strike. And this card right here is what you call a Supah Victory Strike Rose. Sheesh.
Nice.
That's super nice. Chat, clip that. Chat, clip that. There you go. Now that's what I call fire. Hakuna Matata. It's the way to live. The Kamehameha wave. It's the way to live. It's a lifestyle. Alright, Johnny, where are we going next? We got row 1, 2, and 3. We're bringing everything toasty out here. Row number 3. Let's do it. And the next one's out. I like how some of y'all actually know what Toasty's from. Yeah, that card is super tough. There goes the Death Ball. That card is super nice. That one's worth grading for sure. So is that the God card? Oh no, that's not the God card. The God card is Vegito or Broly. But I know the Goku Black looks just as cool. It's one of the better looking cards in the set. Sought after by a lot of people. Alright, Jay Grizzle, how much is that special? Last time I saw it was around 40-ish. 40-ish. Row number 2. But if you get that as a black label, I could see it easily being a $500 card. All right, next one's out. Akuna, let me know where we're going next. Hey, hitting the Zamasu. What is the rarest card? Oh, the rarest card is what they call the God card. Amen.
Gotta wait for the homie.
Guys, if you have not followed us on Instagram, give us a follow, guys. We do crazy content when it comes to Dragon Ball slabbing. And you guys could see all the crazy slabs we got for a lot of people. Make sure to follow us. Even Aisho Speed, I managed to give Aisho Speed his very first One Piece slab. And you guys could see all the cards, all these cards that we have here. We help people grade, guys. If you want to see some of the rarest cards slabbed, make sure to follow us on Insta. And if you need any help getting any card graded, just send us a quick message on Insta and we got you guys. And chat, highly recommend 111 6 p.m. guys. On 111 we're gonna be having our biggest Dragon Ball slab stream. It's gonna be non-stop PSA 10s. 111 6 p.m. guys, we're gonna be having the biggest Dragon Ball Masters reveal. Every slab is gonna be a PSA 10, and we're going to be giving away slabs as well. And Supah, let me know when the homie comes back. We're going to be having slabs like this. This is just the needle in the haystack. Is that the term? These are just some of the smallest hits we're going to be having on our slab stream. All 10s, all perfect. And we're going to be giving some of these away too. Do not miss out, guys. 111 Dragon Ball Masters slabs like never before seen. It's got to be too many slabs. All right, let's move on to the next one, Supah. We're gonna come back to the homie after. All right, Akuna, take your time. No worries. And the next one's going out, and let's see who gets the giveaway. Congrats on the giveaway, chat. I gotta get my Supah water in, guys. Hopefully you guys are starting off 2026 with fire. Because we're getting this started, guys. We're just starting off the year, and we're already hitting godly. One back. Alright. You ready? And next one's going out. Alright, let's see what we get, Eric. We're about to announce the giveaway for the YouTube very soon, guys. Once we're done with these packs, we're almost there. Yeah, some of the golden cards do go for a good amount. I saw that. It depends on which one you got. Alright, Jay Grizzle, where are we going next, Jay? We're almost done with the last bit. Surprise me. Alright. Let's grab two from the front. And the next one's out. We're looking for a surprise here. We're still hunting. Oh, we're on a big streak on this one. It is definitely cooking. Sanji's in the house. Oh, shoot. It's cooking like Chi-Chi when Goku just came back from Otherworld. It's definitely cooking. What's the blank names? I'm not too sure on the names of the songs, guys, but the songs are all from Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball video games. Dragon Ball video games always have fire soundtracks. Fronjo, where are we going next, Fronjo? We got row 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're almost down to the wire here. One in the front. And next one's out. Next Masters? I have no idea. I haven't seen anything on Masters. Any new stuff. But if you want to pre-order it, let us know, guys, because we could solidify any cases for you guys 100% hands down. If you want us to get you a whole booster case, just let us know on the Instagram. Be like, can I get a case? And we'll secure your one for sure. SR Delta 2 front. Alright, next one's out. What do we pull? We have been pulling too much heat. We're looking for a concept rare right now. We've pulled the godliest of them all. We pulled the concept rares, the leader rares, Goku Black Rosés. Too much fire on today's stream. Alright. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Trish? Can we show the best pulls that we've had? Oh yeah. As soon as we're done, it's because the thing is, we're opening up the cards, right? And as soon as I'm done opening up the cards, Supah in the back is making sure you get that solidified PSA 10, Beckett 10. We make sure every card is prepped up like no one else, and it's in the prepping. But as soon as the cards are prepped, we'll show you guys some of the firest hits from today's stream. Alright, Chris Gold, where's the next one? And yeah, the lives, the concept rare, I believe there should be one more concept rare and a couple special rares and some super rares, of course. We hit all the leaders. Far right. Let's do it. And next one's out. What would you want to pull for that last concept rare? If it could be that Gohan Beast, that's the one I would love to. I love pulling that card. That card is so clean. Let's go. We're going, Golden. We're going. And I think we hit something golden. Alright, let's see. Oh, shoot. Hopefully I don't get... Oh, it's a super. I thought it was the concept. I don't know how much that Beast Cell Max is going for. Jay Grizzle, where are we going next? But I have surprised me again. All right, let's go. Let's go in, Jay. I don't know exactly if anybody in the chat knows. I know the chat be on it sometimes, but I believe last time I saw it was like $100 something, $100 and something dollars. Armor Squad. Bori, where's the next one at? 3 mid. And next one's out. Damn, I'm gonna have to get new scissors, guys. My scissors are way too small. Super Broly. This is like a new game. Yeah, well, actually this game's been around for 7 years. It came out in 2017. Before 2020 it came out. And before it was called Dragon Ball Super Card Game. Alright, Jay Grizzle, where are we going next? Alright, let's do it. Damn, Jay Grizzle, calling me the king. You're making me feel like Mr. Great Satan. You know, yesterday they asked me who would I love to see as a God Rare. I wouldn't mind seeing a Mr. Satan God card. The World Champ. And there goes Pan. Bonjo. Hey, thanks for hitting the subscribe, Supah fam. Far right. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if we can knock out the last packs here. And next one's out. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to switch my scissors. It's time to switch up the scissors. These scissors are cooked. Supakari, can you pass me the other scissors? They're in the little Dragon Ball booster box. There's the baby. I have no idea about these cards. Oh shoot. If you have no idea about these cards and you love Dragon Ball, let me put you on. I'm upgrading. I just went from Super Saiyan Little Mini to Super Saiyan Gigantic mode. Alright, 2 in the front. I know about Pokemon. Oh yeah, this right here is Dragon Ball. If you pull some of the most biggest cards in the game, you could be making some top tier collectible moves. Dragon Ball is like to ever-living franchise. Everybody loves Dragon Ball. People are still getting tattoos of Dragon Ball from Dragon Ball back in the day. So Dragon Ball hits like nothing else, guys. And I've actually witnessed, and we've actually helped people. Fonjo, where are we going? We've helped people do some top tier collectible moves. Like this card right here. We pulled it live from our live stream, like right here. And we're official PSA and Beckett dealers. We got it graded for them and we got them a 10. And then it's up to them. It's up to you guys. If you want to sell your card or keep it for the collection for the future. One person got a card graded with us and they ended up getting a 10 and they sold it for $8,000. We got another fam from Puerto Rico, got another serialized 10 and they they didn't sell it. They kept their card, but that card that they had was easily just as much. All right, one middle,
Give away.
and next one's out. I'm not sure how card collecting works. There's no rules to collecting cards, guys. You could collect whatever you want. I like in the chat, someone said that they're collecting all the TNs. And you could honestly build a collection of anything. Some people like to collect the leaders. Some people like to collect the super rares. Some people like to collect the grails, like the god cards, the concept rares, stuff like that, the leaders. There's no real way to collect, but if you're looking for value, you want to slab them up. That is the way to go. You got to slab them up. These are the hits, guys. We're moving through the case. We're looking for that concept rare. There should be some special rares. Jay Grizzle, where are we going next? Row 2. Alright. And the next one's going out. I believe a pack MSRP is around 7 with taxes. It might be a little bit. It used to be easier to find, but now Dragon Ball is getting harder and harder to find as the sets come out. They only make 2 sets a year from what I'm 2 or 3 sets a year. Back in the day, it was every 3 months they would drop a new set. For Masters, it's only once or twice a year, guys. So I believe there's going to be one more Dragon Ball set, and I don't think there's going to be any more until 2027. Unless they have, but they do release like special anniversary sets in between. Frojo, where are we going next? 3 back. Oh wait, that's 4 back. And next one's out. Yeah, Dragon Ball collecting is pretty premium. Almost every collectible is premium. SR. And highly recommend, guys, if you do want to get into the game, you got to learn how to play. If you learn how to play, you could build your collection that no one else is going to have. Because if you win top prizing from big events, you could win golden cards. I had a friend that got 3rd place at the World Championship National event. One front. Alright, let's go. And they got a golden Vegeta trophy for winning. And a case, how much is a case? Well, MSRP for a booster box is around 145. And if you add taxes to that, it's going to be a little bit over 150. And a case is multiplied by 12, so should be a good pretty penny. But of course, we got you guys covered. If you are interested in a case, we're not going to be charging that much. We got you guys hooked up because you guys are super players. And if you want to rip with us live, we always do $1 rips, $1 start rips. So anything is possible. And there it is, Kamehameha 3-man wave. Alright, Fronjo, where we going?
No worries, Akuna.
4 mid. Oh, 4 front. No worries, Akuna. Next one's up. Sometimes that happens. If not, no worries, okay? We got you, fam. Alright, there it is. We're looking for a big hit coming up. There's gonna be something. Hey, congratulations to the giveaway winner. Sushi be winning Super Fire Givies. Yo, Davis remembers we hit the like button. Yo, chat, can we break 100 likes by the end of the stream? Look at that.
Hey, I like that one.
That's a bola. Cute little devil, it's called. That's Vegeta's. That's Vegeta's kid. Alright, that puts us at 13 special rares. These are the hits, guys. We're looking for a concept rare. We didn't hit 2 secrets. We ended up getting a God card. So this was one of the God card cases. Alright, Clumsy, where are we going next? Yeah, it was literally in the first pack we did on today's stream. We ended up hitting Busted. It was ridiculous how much fire we started off with. We came in with all the gas. Gasolina Daddy Yankee style, guys. Alright, roll 1. And it is going. I don't know if this set has any Kefla in it. I don't think this set has Kefla, guys. If you're looking for Kale and Khalifas and Kefla, Saiyin's Pride had a lot of that. Come on, chat. We need 5 more likes. Can we get 5 more likes so we can break 100 likes again, super players? Alright, which other row are we going in? We're still on a streak. Kamzi. Row number 4. Alright. We're down to the wire, y'all. Alright, tomorrow I'm gonna go buy some scissors, guys. We're about to get some new scissors for the new One Piece. And there's the 8th. Alright, 2 front. Alright, guys, we're down to the wire. It is going. Let's see what we get. Three hollow. 1 more like, chat. Super rare SSB. How do I get one? If you want to come and join us on the live stream, I'll put the link up right now. We're almost done though. Alright, Jay Grizzle, I mean, we're about to get some fire. Next one's out. If you want to click on the link, that gives you $15 for free as well if you're brand new. And we are ripping here. The last couple packs, we're almost done. We're looking for a big hit. There should be a concept rare coming out. We only hit 3 of them. Super rare. Alright. Yo, we hit 100 likes. Super Player Fam. That's what's up. Super Player Fam. Super Army growing. Alright, roll number 2. Let's do it. Alright, next one's going out. Oh yeah, Vegito comes out a lot in this set. That dual color, black and white. There's the 3-man Kamehameha. We got you, Zio. We got you. We're definitely gonna do that. Alright, that guy. We got row 2 and row 3. Where are we going? 3 in the front. And this is gonna be some of the last and final packs here. Alright, we got a Great Ape. There should be one coming in. Alright guys, there's only 5 packs left. G Grizzle. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Actually, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot back in the day. Alright, run it. Alright, let's go. Here it is. Alright, 3 hollow hits. There could be something in the back. Alright, it's a Broly. Damn, these scissors are chopped. There it is. Oh, I see something there. Let's see if it's a super rare or higher. 3 hollow hits. That could only mean one thing. Super rare hit, Lucifer. Alright guys, this is going to be the last and final run. There should be something in this packs. If you guys are tuning in, these are the hits from the booster case. We hit around 13 special rares. We hit 4 leaders, 3 concept rares, 1 god card, and 1 secret, guys. This is the last and final pack. I'm expecting a concept rare in this last and final pack. If everything was perfect with this god case, there should be one more big hit in here. Let's see if we can lock it in. Alright, it is going. And we literally, if you guys are just tuning in, make sure to bookmark our PSA 10 Dragon Ball stream. We're going to be having it this Sunday coming up. It's going to be right here, chat. We're going to be giving away some slabs, and if you guys want to get any card graded on today's stream, just message us, and we got you, fam. The last and final packs. We ended up hitting the God card in the first and the second lot of today's stream. Literally in the first packs. We hit the secret rare in the first pack of the stream. We are pulling too much fire. We ended our Dragon Ball stream with a Supah Big Bang Kamehameha Wave style. And let's see if the last packs could bless us here. Bronjo, let's go. Last run, chat, and then we're going to do the YouTube giveaway. I see something just like that. Tell me, how do we keep doing this? They tell me, Supah, you got to stop pulling too much fire. I tell them, I don't know, I can't. Supah, it's too much heat. How do I do it? Oh, shoot. It is one of my favorite cards from the whole set. Gohan versus Cell. Chat, clip that. Chat, clip that. There you go. That deserves a Supah clip. Damn, guys. We finished it off with a big bang. Or should I say, special beam cannon. Wow. Cell max to finish it off. That was fire. It's not over yet. Watch us hit another special. I believe on the last case we opened, we hit 14. So there might be another special here. Let's see. 14 or 13. This was a God case. And Supah, you got that God card locked in. People want to see it. And there it is. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're about to announce the YouTube giveaway. We pulled the God card. This is what a God card is, guys. I'm looking at it, centering on point. I got an LED light. I'm inspecting it, guys. I look at hundreds and thousands of cards a day. Oh yeah, this is definitely a contender for a PSA 10 or a black label. Wow. Look at that, guys. Take a look. That is the God card. The chat's saying this is $2,000+ If you get a black label, I'm expecting $8,000 to $10,000. It's Broly, guys. Everybody loves Broly. And let's do the YouTube giveaway. If you guys hit the subscribe button and you entered for the giveaway, you should be entered into our raffle. Alright, we have 179 Super Players. Let's spin it. And if your name comes out, message us on Insta. We're going to send you some free givey, 100% for free. James Pak. Congratulations, James Pak. Make sure to message us on Insta. Screenshot your email. And we got you, fam. And those of you on YouTube, we'll catch you guys on the next one. If you ever want to get any cards graded, message us on Insta. And if you got any fire today, you would love to have PSA and Beckett dealers graded for you, just send us a message and say, Supah, can I get that graded? But you got to message us now, because by tomorrow, your cards are already out and we can't grade them once they're out, guys. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Catch us for One Piece.
Stay Supah, y'all.